Biden and team, they are trying to figure out what to do with UFO. Different methodologies exist here, okay? And I have my conclusion as well. Let's go ahead and put up Department of Defense guy here. So the White House National Security Council coordinator, John Kirby, said Monday, after days of tracking and shooting down unidentified objects over North America, President Biden directed an interagency team to be established to study the broader policy implications for detection, analysis, disposition of unidentified aerial objects that pose either safety or security risk. This is coming from the same guys that had a problem with a Chinese air balloon, okay? You really think you're ready to tackle the aliens here? All right. Biden will coordinate with a team through the National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan. Does he look like he's ready to take on aliens? I don't think so. With the aim of determining how the US should respond. All right, I have an idea for all of you. Leave the aliens alone, because obviously you're incapable of doing anything with them if they exist. And President Obama kind of said, yeah, there's something out there. We don't know exactly what it is. Fascinating interview, you got to see it sometimes. A Chinese spy balloon and 3 objects. You got to get the background of this. 3 objects have now been shot down just this month. Just this month. Raising questions about the US and their policy, how their policy should deal with particular objects that are detected if they don't appear to pose a threat to civilians. The Pentagon said it had concerns that at least one of the objects had potential surveillance capabilities, but it's unclear what the object's purposes were. Efforts are ongoing to recover debris, to uncover what their capabilities are, Kirby said. It has been difficult to find the debris. However, since some objects were shot down over remote terrain or ice, he said, the US is continuing to monitor for more objects, but as of Monday afternoon, there are no active tracks, Kirby said. The other 3 objects. So, an as yet unidentified object was shot down over Michigan's Lake Huron. This was Sunday afternoon. The third over 3 consecutive days. A US jet shot down a flying object over Canada Saturday. And on Friday, a US fighter brought down another over Alaska. It took 2 attempts to bring down the UFO intercepted by an F-16 in the skies over Michigan on Sunday after the jet's first missile missed its target, according to reports. The first Sidewinder heat-seeking missile missed the target. And that's not easy to do. These things are pretty accurate, all right? One unnamed official told Fox News. The octagonal, now hear me out. They are saying the damn thing is shaped like an octagon, flying in the air. They brought it down over Lake Huron. On Monday, defense officials apparently still did not know what the object was, instead justifying the shooting because the object's path and altitude raised concerns, including that it could be a hazard to civil aviation. Meanwhile, let's put him up, Marco Rubio. These recent UFOs had Senator Marco Rubio saying UFOs have, and I quote, routinely operated over restricted US airspace for years. But damn it, Rubio, I need you to start a UFO investigation, okay? Rubio tweeted on Sunday, the last 72 hours revealed to the public what has been happening for years. Unidentified aircraft routinely operating over restricted US airspace. This is why I pushed to take this seriously and created a permanent UAP task force 2 years ago. Unidentified aerial phenomena is what politicians say, what they really want to say. UFOs and aliens. Rubio is the vice chairman of the US Senate Select Committee on Intelligence and has long pushed for a destigmatization on UFO reporting. U.S. systems often encounter unexplained anomalous phenomena, he said, as the government calls such objects, and have identified some of these objects, mostly foreign intelligence gathering or human-made trash. But there are some, we have no idea exactly what it is, nor can we duplicate the capabilities. First of all, if anybody's going to figure out, it won't be those guys. I promise you that, okay? Sharon, I concluded a long time ago that if the aliens are real, they do not mean us any good. And I will tell you why. They decided not to abduct Donald Trump.
Yes, and they're no damn good, okay?
No good.
Not a bit. I would say that the Democrats and the Republicans on Capitol Hill, Dr. Richey, need to have emergency hearings, but they don't. Don't spend a dime. Call Elon Musk on a party line and he can educate you. He said he's an alien trying to get back home. So you need to stop shooting down his return transportation.
That's what it is.
Stop shooting it down. Ask Elon Musk, okay?
Yeah, all right.